Hi hopefuls, it's almost 11 o'clock on Sunday night, but I figured I'll quickly chat to you, say hi, hopefully a one take wonder. Very quickly, just responding to both of you. So Sam, you were talking about watching the World Cup. I haven't really been watching much of it. I have been following the scores, but I did watch last night's match between Norway and England, and I was secretly rooting for Norway, but it was getting quite late and I was quite tired. So I said to myself, once it gets the 90-minute mark, I'm going to go to sleep regardless of what the score is. And at 90 minutes, it was 1-1. And when I woke up this morning, I discovered that at 90 plus 3 minutes, the score had changed to make England win. So I'm a little annoyed I didn't stay up the extra 3 minutes to watch that, but it was my decision. I'm glad I stuck with it. Whatever. I'm just not super thrilled that England won, but whatever. And then you were also talking about taking a bit of a step back from YouTube and from this channel. That's so fine. We've all gone through, ups and downs and dips and whatnot, and you just got to look after yourself. And I'm sure also now with the summer holidays, you just want to be spending time with your family, and I totally get that. So do what you need to do. We'll still be here. We've also got our WhatsApp, it's fine. Just look after yourself and enjoy the summer, and however long you need after that too. And then you also said you were running. This, we've been saying that we might both do a marathon around the same time, and I've just not run in so long because it's been far too hot. Every time I think about it, it's not even outside. Like, outside is bad enough, but it's actually coming home to my flat. It's so warm and so humid. It's over 30 degrees every single day on my thermometer. So I just like the idea of coming home and then trying to cool down, because my shower's also very hot and I can't cool it down. I just think that's not healthy for me, to be honest. Well, I mean, it is also an excuse. I don't really want to run. But yeah, you are very inspiring. But unfortunately, I haven't had the motivation yet to follow through on that inspiration. But moving on to Katie Rebecca, you also complained about the heat wave. You're feeling it, I'm sure, the same way as I am. And as you say, it's just in, out, in, out. It feels never ending, and especially this one. It started last weekend, I think, and it's going on till I think Friday, next Friday. So it's almost 2 weeks long. And this is our third one since May. I'm getting a bit sick of it. I was already sick of it at the first, on the first day of the first one. So yeah, I'm very ready for this to end. I'm very ready for October, for autumn, for cooler weather. I don't even mind at this point. At this point, I'll take 25 degrees, but I'm not a fan of 35, or even 30. Anyway, it is what it is. You also spoke about your dream travel destinations. I did not realize that was our theme this month. I also forgot that we're in a new month. Did I not speak to you guys last week? I don't know. You mentioned Disney. Of course you did. Disney is still very much something that's a dream travel destination for me. But I don't think it's as much of a priority, just because I'm very specific with my money, and I feel like it's not the best value for money, at least for me. But it's very much still a trip I would like to do. So many, even Euro Disney is definitely something that's on my list, but it's just so expensive. But in terms of actual destinations, the first one that came to mind when you mentioned dream travel destinations for me at the moment is Canada, specifically Vancouver, I feel, but just in general Canada. But there are so many other places I want to visit, so hopefully I'll chat about that a bit more in the next few videos. You also mentioned your birthday will be in Belfast. That'll be fun, although you've still got a bit of time until then. And also that you've got more tattoos booked in, and I know we spoke about this, I think. How is that possible? I feel like we mentioned it last year, when we were together, but I'm not surprised to hear that. I would never do it myself, obviously, but I've heard from many, many people that once you get your first, it is a bit like a gateway drug, and that you soon after want to get lots more. One of my friends had exactly the same thing happen to them. So enjoy it. I don't think you said when you're getting them done, but I hope it all goes well. I am going to leave this video here. I don't think it was perfect, but it's fine, and hopefully next week I can come back to you with something a bit more comprehensive or whatever. I will see you then. Bye!